Yeah.
Good. Now we'll just write everything down in here. It's Larissa, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that how you spell your name?
Lari. You remove the I.
Do you?
Yeah.
So no I. Larissa.
Yeah. Larissa.
Today we're doing a mock test with Larissa. Larissa, tell them where you're from.
I'm from Brazil.
She's from Brazil. Tell them how many lessons you've had with me.
4 hours.
She had 4 hours. When I first met, it was very scary, very fast, very skillful driver, but just very fast. Typical Brazilian. I've had a few of these over the years. These drive too fast. Tell them what your husband said about you driving.
He said that I'm a very bad driver, but I'm a very good parker.
She says he loves the parking, which is really good at parking, by the way, but driving's just too fast. So she's got the chance to win £600 if she stays calm. She said you're very confident, aren't you?
Normally, yes.
Yeah.
I'm a comfortable person.
If I'm calm, then it means you're a good driver, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, have any questions?
No, not at all.
38 to 40 minutes. Depend on traffic.
Long driving.
You what, sorry?
Long driving. That's a long driving.
Depend on traffic. Going to take in very strong road conditions. One manoeuvre, possibly the control stop.
Okay.
Okay, and do you want? Oh, I'll give you signs. Have we done sat nav?
Yeah, once.
Have you? So I'll give you signs. Now, throughout the drive, I'd like you to follow the road ahead at all times.
Okay.
Unless you're directed by signs and markings, I'll ask you to turn, okay? Which I will do some good time. Now, one question before you start. Tell me how you check your tyres have sufficient tread depth and how do you know safe to use on the roads?
I go outside the car and I check for cuts and bulges. I think that's how you pronounce it. And make sure there is a 1.6 millimeter tread depth across the middle 3/4 of the tire and around the entire outer circumference.
Good, well done. Wow, very intelligent. Right, let's see if you can drive safely for 40 minutes. Turn right out of here, please.
The car's here. I need to indicate that.
Is your husband going to watch this?
Definitely, he loves a good walk.
So we're turning right. And then at the end of the road, we're turning left. And at the end of the road, turn right. When it's safe to do so, could you show me how you clean the back window with the washers and wipers? Good. We're now following the signs for Darlington.
I am confused. I've never been here.
Serious fault number 1, Larissa. Larissa, what you should have done here was drive the car into the middle of the junction and stop a metre back from your turning point. That would have took you into the yellow box nicely. You don't go far enough in, but you did cross the white line. Now you have two options now. If you see a gap in that traffic, you clear the junction. If your backup light, your secondary light, changes to red, then you must clear the junction. Now what happens here is the light changes to red and you don't clear the junction.
That's my lane, isn't it? I have no idea. I'll change my mind on the street.
Dangerous fault number 1 for you, Larissa. Not sure how your Brazilian brain's working here, Larissa, but you tried to move to the left when there was a car on your left-hand side. I've had to grab the wheel, or you would have caused an accident. So the examiner would mark on his DL25 that he took physical action. All you had to do here, drive out to the junction when it was safe, when it was clear, or when the backup light went to red. Hold on, just go right, look. Turn right, just stop. Get rid of them.
I've never been here before. This crossroad.
We need to get out because the lights changed to red.
So I can go.
Please go, yeah. Minor fault number 1, Larissa. When you read this sign, it means you don't give way at the roundabout. When your entrance onto the roundabout is positioned to the left, it means you normally don't give way. If it's down the middle, then it normally means you give way to the right. You do slow the car down a little bit behind, but I don't think it was enough to give a serious fault. I'm not sure why putting indicators on. I didn't mark that one, even though I've had them get minor faults for putting indicators on here. Minor fault number 2, Larissa. You're on a 60 road, you check your mirrors, which is good. You start to build your speed up to 45 and then you just slow back down to about the 39 mark. Driving examiners, when you've got nice clear open roads, they expect you to put your foot down. I would have been doing about 50 miles an hour up here, which was just a bit on the slow side. Minor fault number 3, when you leave a dual carriageway, Larissa, when you've got 2 lanes clear, you're expected to leave in the left lane. Had you kept in the right lane any longer, then you would have recorded a serious fault. The only time you should be leaving in the right lane is if the left lane's blocked or somebody in the left lane's undertaking you on the roundabout, or you're going to turn immediately right when leaving the dual carriageway. But when 2 lanes clear, please leave in the left lane. Minor fault number 4, Larissa, it goes down in response to traffic signs. You can clearly see that sign says right 4th exit. You do well here, by the way. You go the wrong way, but you do it all safely so you don't get wrong for it. Most drivers would have gone round in the left lane, which I've had pupils do on the driving test and fail. But you could clearly see that you're on a dual carriageway and you needed the right lane. But what you do is come up the roundabout, realise and go left. So well done with that, but please read the signs. Dear me, this is the second time you've gone off route. Gone off road again, but don't worry, I'll redirect you.
Thank you.
At the roundabout, turn right. Turn right at the roundabout. And at the roundabout, turn left.
Roundabout, turn left.
And at the next left, where this car's come out of. And then what I'd like you to do is to drive it forward and rear of your choice. Now this could be on the left or right hand side. Okay?
Okay.
So drive forward and rear.
Any bay.
Please.
Drive forward.
Please, yeah. To the left or right.
can check, right?
Yes.
Since I'm able to check, am I able to check like leaving the car and walking around?
You could do, but you don't need
Don't
to.
need,
Yeah?
okay.
But you could do if you wanted to.
Okay. Ready? Just do one back. It should be perfect. Very tiny one.
Thank you. Now, if you just reverse out to the right.
Oh, I'm happy. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, just reverse out to the right.
Reverse to
That
the
way.
right.
Put the back of the car that way.
Okay. My English sucks sometimes, isn't it?
So the back of the car wants to go that way.
Okay.
The back of the car wants to go that way.
That way.
And then just drives out the car park. Minor fault number 5 for shunting forwards and backwards. Well done with this. It's a really tight car park. Good all-round observations. I'm surprised it didn't go in first time, to be fair, but if you want to get out the car, just put the handbrake on neutral, turn the car off and have a quick look around. But to be honest with you, you don't need to. Just open the door. If it's in the white lines, between the white lines, it's a pass. Minor fault number 6, Larissa, you get too close to this parked car on the left-hand side, you're about 6 miles an hour and you're just a couple of feet away. I would have dropped my speed a bit more. The guidelines are a couple of feet either side, 20 miles an hour, 1 foot either side, 10. Just less space, less speed in case somebody opens the door, gives you much more time to react. Minor fault number 7, Larissa, you stall the car, you try to pull off in 3rd gear. Now I react like a girl's blouse because I thought we were going to get rear-ended. I see him start to move but then he stops, so I think I overreacted a bit. Examiners don't. They will sit there cool as a cucumber and wait for the rear end shunt. He did get back on with it, so I've just given you a minor fault for this one.
I'm so
it's all
sorry.
right. I just thought he was going to get in the back of it, that's all.
Yeah, I know. He breaks the heart of the owner of the cat, isn't it? Yeah. It's because the 3rd and the 1st here are so close. I drive the old car to drive it home. They are very separately distant.
Minor fault number 8, Larissa. You know this is national speed limit. You start to put your foot down when you got to the bottom of the hill. Then, for some strange reason, as you start to go up the hill, you started to slow down. Had it been about 45 miles an hour coming up this bank. Luckily for you, the wagon behind was struggling to get up also, and it was a bit far back. a bit bushy here. Turn the car off. Right, how do you think you've done?
I know I failed because of that road I've never been at.
What?
You took me to that place and I didn't go.
You only got one serious fault.
I don't know. I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you've only got one serious. If you'd done this right, I don't understand what you were thinking.
Was it that one in Darlington? Was it the only
No,
serious?
that was fine. That was all
Was it
fine.
really?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Traffic lights turning right.
Yeah.
Right. Now, when you were turning right, the light changed to green. Where have you got to drive your car?
That's the Darlington area I was
Yes.
going, right?
Yes. So you've got to drive in the middle and stop. Do you agree?
I need to be in the middle.
Yeah. And stop a meter back. And who do you give way to?
To the people coming
The
my
oncoming
way.
traffic. No.
Yeah.
If you see a gap in the traffic, what do you do?
If I see what's
A
hard,
gap. If you see space to go, what do you do?
I go.
What happens if the backup light goes to red? What do you do?
I'd stop.
No, you've got to get out.
I mean, if it's red for, this is red for me. I need to get out of this
Yes.
thing,
Yes.
yellow.
Yeah. Now what you've done is, you only went to here. You should have gone in the middle so cars can follow you in. But then, when there's a gap to go, you just go. But the light changed to red. And what did you do?
I don't know, I stopped. I
You
think.
just stopped there. You just sat there. So you should have cleared the junction. That was
Yeah,
it.
I've never been in this situation before. I've never been this type of thing, so I just really didn't know. That's the reason. If I
Right.
knew, I would.
Well, if you knew, you would have won £600, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. So, if we take that yellow
I
box
thought you
out,
only took your students to places that we.
that's the
tried
route you.
before.
No, no.